Can't believe I'm gonna do this. But I've never seen Kay so worried.
Who's there?
Where's that light coming from?
It's me, Chief Bennett.
Hey, what are you doing here? Is something wrong with Maria?
Maria's fine. But what you and Siren are doing isn't. Now, Miguel, I want you to stand up, put your hands behind your back, because you're under arrest.
I don't care if there is a storm. Okay, you put more men out there. You have Crane Security blanket Rome. You find JT Cornell and you bring him to me. I know what you're thinking. I do. You're thinking that if you hearing JT Cornell admit that it was Gwen and Rebecca who sent the information proving that you were really a Bennett to the tabloid wasn't enough to convince you that I should just give up. I'm not gonna give up, okay? Because he's got the proof. He's got the proof that they outed you as a Bennett. And frame me for it, and I will not stop. I won't stop until you believe that I'm telling you the truth.
All right, hold on. Listen, I wasn't judging you, all right? I'm frankly amazed at the lengths you're going to try to find this guy. It's very obvious to me that you believe that this JT guy can back up your claim that Gwen and Rebecca framed you for what they did to me.
They robbed you of your destiny, Ethan. They robbed you of your identity just to keep us apart. I will move heaven and earth just to prove that to you.
Oh, I don't doubt that for a minute.
Then believe me. Everything I've told you is the truth. JT has the proof. And if he didn't, I wouldn't be so desperate to find him. Our future depends on this.
Isn't that a fine mess you've gotten yourself into, JT? Teresa's probably got every moonlighting cop in Rome looking for you. And Crane Security. I should ditch the proof that Gwen and Rebecca outed Ethan. No. Becky will pay me big bucks for this someday. If Teresa's people don't find me first.
Now that I possess this chalice and its secrets, it will make me the most powerful man in the history of the world.
No, you can't be Alistair. Alistair is in America in a coma.
That's what I wanted everyone to think.
Whitney, you know this man.
We all do.
So it was you all along? You're the one who came to me in the convent, said you were God. I was doing my penance to help you?
Yes, oh innocent one. And thank you so much for your gullibility. Because now that I have the chalice and its infinite power, I can use that power to rule the world.
Why do I feel like something terrible is happening?
That's it, isn't it, Louise? You found Marty. You found our son, and you're bringing him back home to me.
Breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are my passion for life.
Now that I have advised you of your rights, are you willing to answer my questions without an attorney present?
I can't believe you're arresting me. Wait. This is a joke, right? I'm being punked? Another episode of Scare Tactics? My heart is beating a mile a minute. You guys are good. You guys are real good.
This is not a joke. You're under arrest. And I'm taking you downtown to spend the night in jail.
Looks like Dad got here in time to stop Miguel from making love to Siren. Whew. Thank you, Dad. You saved Miguel's life.
What are you arresting me for?
Indecent exposure.
What?
This is a public beach. You and Siren were almost naked. about to have intercourse.
Are you kidding me? It's dark outside. No one's even out here. Who's gonna see us?
Miguel and I thought we were alone, Chief Bennett. Otherwise, we would never be.
Engaging in public lewdness?
What are you talking about?
You heard me.
Since when are public displays of affection a crime, Chief Bennett?
You two were way beyond holding hands, Miguel.
So we were kissing. Okay, what's the big deal?
Oh, and I guess you use these for tongue protectors for kissing?
You know what they are, Chief Bennett. And not a single one has been used.
Well, I guess I got here in just a nick of time.
Look, can't you just write me a ticket?
I can't write you a ticket. I have to take you in.
I promise you'll thank me someday, Miguel. Siren is a mermaid. And if you make love to her, you will never be able to make love to another woman again. I'm doing this for you, Miguel. Not me, not us. You.
Tell me, Luis. Let me hear you say it. You found Marty and you're bringing him back home to me.
Luis, there was a fire, an explosion. Marty is gone, okay? Beth and Marty are gone.
No. Marty, not my son, but my little boy. Oh, God. Listen, Sheridan, about Marty.
You can't tell him. He's not over the phone.
Darn static. Luis, I didn't hear you say it.
This storm here is just getting worse, Sheridan.
But you found Marty and he's there. He's safe with you and Fancy, right?
No, he's not.
I misunderstood, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
I was so hoping that you'd found Marty. I thought you were going to surprise me by bringing him home to me.
You misunderstood.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to put you on the spot like that. I had a dream. I think it was a sign or a message that you were going to find Marty soon and bring him home. In my dream, we, Marty, James, and the baby were all together at the cottage, together and happy.
Well, that was a nice dream.
When I woke up, I still felt the love in my heart that I felt in my dream. That's when I knew that it was meant to be.
God help me. And Sheridan. Please, God, help Sheridan cope with the awful truth that Marty has lost her. For good this time.
I know you're gonna make my dream come true. I know you're gonna find Marty and bring him home. And after all this time, finally, I'll have the happiness I felt in my dream.
Yeah, I want all of you to bear witness to the dawning of a new age. The age of Alistair. Now that I have the power of the chalice, I am a god among men. Because of you. I can use that power, and I want to thank you. Because now I can take that power and use it to rule the world with an iron hand.
I helped you do this awful, evil thing.
Indeed you did.
Monster. See, you're an abomination in God's eyes.
I thought I was doing my penance to save Chad and Miles' soul. Oh my God, what have I done?
Don't blame yourself. He chose you for your innocence.
Sister Igor is right, Whitney. You were so tortured with the idea of sleeping with your half-brother, and then you were completely destroyed by giving birth to a child of incest. You would have done anything to seek atonement.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Hey, hang in there. It's not over.
Oh, yes. That's right. You comfort her. Comfort little Whitney there, Chad, even though she did everything in her power to cut you out of her life. But no, there you are again. You're back in her arms.
Shut up.
You know, I used Whitney's selfish need for atonement to create this moment here.
I said, shut up.
Oh, really? You were pretty much of an easy target yourself. I knew you would fly here to help your lover, especially after your idiot father of yours discovered that Whitney was here.
You let Mr. Crane and my mom know where Whitney disappeared to?
Duh.
You're a horrible person, taking advantage of my brother Luis like that.
You mean I didn't trick you and Leslie here?
How did you trick us?
Oh, do you actually think that I left my secrets, files, that you would find in the basement of the book cafe?
And people make mistakes.
Oh, but I don't make mistakes. And what about that money that just happened to appear?
We thought it was luck.
You're all fools. All of you are so easy to manipulate. Really, I grab you and I bring you all into my web. You know? I bring you in, except for you. Yes, the hunchback of Vatican City.
My God, the others.
Oh, yes. One way or the other, I brought a whole contingent of Harmony here to Rome.
Why? I mean, I get why you brought me here so that you could get the chalice, but why the others? Why did you bring everyone else here to Rome?
Why? Because with the power of the chalice, I can now vanquish each and every one of you who've gone against me. I am going to destroy everyone who tried to destroy me.
Siren, one of my men is here to take you over to Tabitha's.
Hope Siren didn't see me.
Thanks for offering to send a car to Bennett, but I'm too upset to go back to Tabitha's just yet.
You sure you'll be okay by yourself?
I won't be alone. The ocean's like an old friend.
Okay. Be careful.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Let's go.
Hey, I'm sorry about tonight. I really wanted to be with you.
I don't blame you. This wasn't your fault.
Hopefully I'll never have to do this again, Miguel. Let's go.
There's something fishy about this, and it isn't me.
Okay, so far so good. Now all I have to do is get back to Tabitha's and convince Endora to get rid of Siren so she can't seduce Miguel anymore.
I knew you were behind this, Siren! Meddling mortal.
Oh, man, a little bit of good luck, JT. Now to get out of Rome before Teresa and her bounty hunters find me. Is there someone following me? Oh, see, JT wrong.
I don't want excuses. I want results. Now you find JT Cornell, or you and your men will find themselves face down in an aqueduct.
Bathroom is all yours if you want to shower, okay?
Not yet.
Listen, you need to relax. Period. There's nothing you can do about this JT Cornell guy. You have Crane security running around looking for him, right?
I'm not gonna breathe easy, Ethan, until I find JT, and I just hope he's got that photograph of him and Rebecca in bed together, you know, and the answering machine tape, and I'm just so close, but the storm! It's the storm, and it's going crazy, and I've had enough. You're getting on my nerves!
Wow. Wow. Hey. This is impressive.
What? My work as CEO of Crane?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Tell you what, Teresa, you've come a long way since your days as my mom's personal assistant.
Well, Ethan, that was my first real job. You know, if you don't count the Burger Hut cannery.
Oh, no, that's where you drenched me in barbecue sauce and processed fish goo.
Anyway, Crane Industries. It's overwhelming. Okay, I delegate what I can, I do what I can, I kind of just block the rest out.
Well, you know what? You need to give yourself more credit. You don't have a degree in economics, business administration, finance, and you know what? This is good, nevertheless.
Well, I guess fear is a good incentive, after all.
Fear?
Mm-hmm. Fear of failing. You know, I have to transform Crane Industries into a positive success. It's my son's legacy, and I need to secure his future, even if I'm digging myself an early grave doing it.
Wait a minute, listen, don't say that. Don't do it, all right? Little Ethan, may I remind you, he needs you for a very long time, and so does Jane.
I'm not checking myself out just yet. But it's hard. I don't know what I'm doing. Kind of just go on instinct. I don't have the legal background to structure the changes that I'd like to make, and I don't have an attorney that I can trust to help me.
You know that I've made it very clear I cannot come back to work for you, with you.
And yet you're the one person who can help me transform the evil Crane Empire into a global force.
If I came back to Crane, Teresa, it would simply perpetuate this debilitating triangle that you, me, and Gwen are in. And I won't do it. I'm not gonna breathe new life into this idea of yours, and I'm gonna leave Gwen and be with you.
You are my passion for life.
Are one mean mermaid.
And you're a pain in my tail. How dare you have Miguel arrested for being on the beach with me?
I was doing my civic duty.
Liar.
Excuse me? This is a public beach. Engaging in lewd and lascivious behavior is against the law.
It's the middle of the night, Kay. No one was here but Miguel and me.
What if kids had been walking by and seen you spawning with him? They would be in therapy for the rest of their lives.
No kids are out this late.
It doesn't matter. The law's the law. You cannot seduce an unsuspecting mortal on a public beach.
I wasn't seducing Miguel. He wants to make love to me as much as I want to make love to him. You just can't stand the thought of Miguel being with anyone but you.
A, you're in anything, not in anyone. And B, you're wrong. All I care about is keeping Miguel from ruining his life. He doesn't buy that you're a mermaid. And according to the mermaid's curse, if a man makes love to a mermaid, he can never be with a mortal woman again.
Let me tell you something, Kay. The mermaid's curse is the least of your problems. You're about to find out that you should never make a mermaid angry. And right now, I'm boiling mad. You can't stop me from being with Miguel. So back off before you make me do something you'll regret.
Like what?
Come and get her, boys!
I don't see anybody out here. Ow! Ow! Get off of me! Ow! Ow!
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Threaten me all you want, Siren. I will never let you be with Miguel.
If it makes you feel any better, I'm not going to formally book you for tonight's incident.
Then why did you arrest me in the first place?
You'll be released first thing tomorrow morning.
You didn't answer my question, Chief Bennett. Why did you really arrest me?
I did it for you, Miguel.
For me? What do you... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Kay put you up to this, didn't she?
I'm not the one who created this triangle between you, me, and Gwen. Gwen did, when she stole you away from me by framing me for leaking the information about your true paternity.
Come on, Teresa, not this again,
This
please.
again. If it weren't for Ethan, listen to me, please. If it weren't for Gwen, we would be married right now, raising my son and the other children that we would have had together. So don't blame me. You blame Gwen. You know what? Blame yourself, actually, for keeping this triangle going.
Me? What are you talking about?
You love two women, Ethan.
Well, I can't help the way I feel about that.
Neither can I. Neither can Gwen. But if deep down in your heart you only loved Gwen and not me, if you only wanted to be with her, then this triangle wouldn't be going on.
Teresa, no.
Yes, Ethan.
No.
You're keeping this going, and I'm trying to put an end to it once and for all.
Sheridan, I would love for your dream of having Marty back come true.
Don't tell her the truth, Luis. Don't tell Sheridan about Marty until we're home.
I'm sorry, Luis. I'm probably just adding to the pressure that you must feel to find Marty. It's just that I am convinced that you're gonna find him soon and bring him home. I mean, that dream had to mean something. It had to mean that the search for Marty's gonna be over soon. Beth can't keep you from him forever.
Only she has. Beth took Marty to his grave along with her.
Look, Luis, please be careful. Now that we know my father's not in a coma and he's out there somewhere, possibly in Rome, I'm just worried that you're in danger.
Sheridan, I'm fine. Don't worry, nothing's gonna happen to me, okay? And I'll keep Fancy safe, too.
I'm glad Fancy's there with you. I'm glad you're not alone with no one to talk to about Beth and Marty.
His static's getting worse. We should just talk another time.
Okay, please keep me posted about Marty.
Yeah. You rest. You take care of that baby of yours, okay?
I will. I'm saving all my strength for when you bring Marty home.
Your absolute power is soon going to be mine, all mine. And that is the ultimate aphrodisiac. And trust me, I'm going to get off watching all of my enemies suffer, starting with all of you.
You can't do anything if you don't have the chalice, Alistair. Get off!
Whitney! Oh my God!
So Kay put you up to this, didn't she, Chief Bennett? God, I knew it. What is wrong with her? Why is she on my case like this?
She cares about you, Miguel. She begged me to arrest you tonight, keep you in here overnight so you couldn't be intimate with Siren.
Yeah, didn't that strike you as crazy?
I thought it was a little drastic. But if you would have seen how upset she was, how completely convinced she was that she had to step in and do something to keep you away from Siren tonight, or your life would have been ruined. So then, maybe now you understand why I had to arrest you.
Yeah, but...
Kay is a different girl than she was when you went to go look for Charity. Okay, she's grown into a mature young woman. And I know that she would never ask me to arrest you unless she was certain that you being with Siren tonight would put you at risk somehow.
Did Kay tell you why she didn't want me to be with Siren?
No.
I didn't think so.
You know?
Kay doesn't want me to be with Siren because she's convinced that Siren is a mermaid.
Gwen started this triangle that we're in. You're keeping it going. It's up to me to put an end to it once and for all. I can't live like this anymore, Ethan. I've got my son's legacy to look out for. Gotta run Crane Industries better than it's ever been run before. The Crane Empire is gonna be his future, and I have to protect what will be his one day. And I don't have the time or the energy to keep trying to win you back.
You're serious, aren't you?
Yeah. That's why I'm so desperate to find JT so he can prove to you that Gwen isn't the woman that you think that she is. That she and her mother did in fact out you as a Bennett to the tabloid and frame me for it.
Teresa, nothing's changed. There is no way that I can take JT Cornell's word over Gwen's. Can't.
He's got proof, Ethan. JT has hard proof. He's got the photograph of him and Rebecca in bed together. He's got the answering machine tape that recorded Gwen and Rebecca admitting that they outed you as a Bennett and framed me for it. But you know what? If we don't find JT, or if we find him and he has destroyed the proof, then I am going to stop.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna have a choice. I'm gonna have to move on. I'm gonna have to let you go. That's why I've got to find JT Cornell. I've got to prove to you that Gwen is the one who betrayed you, Ethan, not me. And then you can finally be with the woman who's really in your heart. Me. And then I can finally be with the one man who's ever truly been in my heart, and that's you.
Man, whoever's chasing is getting closer, JT. Keep going. It's a dead end. I'm trapped.
Whitney! Oh my God!
Give me an excuse to kill you, Whitney, now.
Oh, merciful Father, save us from this madman!
Chalice has made me stronger already. All of its power is now mine.
Not if I kill you, Alistair. Move away from the chalice, or I'll blow your brains out.
Say that again.
Kay doesn't want me to be with Siren because she's convinced that Siren is a mermaid. And according to a legend, there's a mermaid's curse that says if a man makes love to a mermaid, he can never make love to a human again.
It's a joke, right?
I wish it were.
I came to see how Miguel's doing. Maybe sit with him a while. I hated the thought of you in that cell all alone.
It's so sweet of you to come, Sarah.
Could this beautiful woman be a mermaid? No way. Kay used me. Look, you two, I'm sorry about what happened tonight. I'll let you spend a few moments alone. And then just remember, visiting hours are over.
Thanks, Chief Bennett.
Yeah, Chief Bennett. Thanks.
Thank you. Thank you. You kept Miguel from making a horrible mistake with Siren.
You know what Miguel just told me? He told me that you think Siren's a mermaid.
I don't think she is, Dad. I know Siren's a mermaid.
Don't you worry about me and Fancy, okay? Just try and put Marty out of your mind for right now and take it easy and take care of that baby of yours.
I'll try. But the thought of having Marty back, it just reaffirms my faith in happy endings.
I'll be home soon.
I can't wait.
I love you, Sheridan.
I love you too. Please give Marty a hug for me when you find him.
Bye now. Oh, God. Oh. She wants me to give Marty a big hug for her when I find him.
I'm sorry, Louise. I can only imagine what you're going through.
God. Sheridan's convinced that I'm gonna find Marty. Fancy, how do I tell her? How do I tell her that I failed? how I tell her that our son is dead.
I hate that our first time together was interrupted.
Me too.
Well, as soon as you're released, we'll pick up where we left off.
But not on the beach.
No. Someplace more private, where we won't be bothered. Someplace we can make love over and over again.
My lovely Kay. You had me arrest Miguel because you think Siren's a mermaid?
I told you! I know she is.
When did you lose your mind?
Dad, I'm telling you the truth. Siren is a mermaid.
Kay, that is insane.
No more insane than having a swarm of crows attack our house? Or having blood drip from the walls before our house was sucked into hell?
You got a point. I have seen some pretty strange things here in Harmony. Things I would have never believed if I didn't see them with my own eyes.
Okay, then add Siren being a mermaid to the list.
Are you sure?
On my love for Maria. Yes, I am sure. Dad, Siren is a mermaid in human form, and if she makes love to Miguel, that's it. He can never be with another woman again. I don't know how it works exactly, but that's the mermaid's curse. And that's why I begged you to arrest him, because I don't want to see him cursed.
All right. I'll take you at your word. But I think there's something else going on here.
Like what?
Well, I think that you should re-examine your feelings for Miguel before you marry Fox.
I can't live like this anymore, Mina. I mean, it's not that I'm giving up, because I hope with all of my heart that Crane Security finds JT Cornell. But if he's a lost cause, then so is our being together. I mean, nothing's changed, Ethan. Nothing's changed in the last 6 years, and nothing's gonna change unless JT proves to you that Gwen is the woman who did you wrong, not me. So if there's no JT, and there's no us. And the Ethan that I will focus from now on will be my son and protecting his inheritance. Excuse me. Teresa Crane. Absolutely. Okay, Crane Security, they've got someone, and they're on their way up right now. It's gotta be JT. Ethan, it's JT. He's gonna prove to you that I've been telling you the truth, and his proof is gonna bring us back together. Here, just to take the edge off.
Thanks.
I'm not really good at whatever you're supposed to do at a time like this, but if you tell me, I'll try.
Thanks. It's really sweet of you. Unfortunately, there's nothing you or anyone else can do right now to help me. I came to Rome to find my son and bring him back to Sheridan, and it failed. I lost him. Maybe it's my fault he died. Maybe if I hadn't been chasing that cab, it wouldn't have crashed. Maybe my son would have been burned to death.
Louise. Don't.
I'm just saying what Sheridan's bound to say when she hears what's happened. Lost him. Twice. Sheridan doesn't deserve this.
And neither do you, Louise. You ache for Marty, too.
I ache for them both. For the family that will never be. Sheridan told me she just had this dream that all of us were back together again. It's all it'll ever be, just a dream. I lost our son. And I lost Sheridan.
I mean it, Alistair. Get away from the chalice or I will kill you.
You don't have the guts. Shoot him, Whitney.
Shoot the old man dead. Whitney, you must stop the evildoer, the Pope, the Church. All of mankind is at stake.
Kill him. Kill him before Alistair gets the chance to use the chalice to kill us all.
Now, you won't shoot me. Whitney, you're the innocent one. Weak and pathetic. Damn it, Whitney, shoot him.
Stop it.
Do it.
Mátalo, Whitney.
Do it.
Mátalo, Whitney.
Shoot him. I won't let you win, Alistair. I won't let you destroy us.
Alistair is here in Rome, and all we have to do is find him.
Thank God you are here.
What a welcome, Teresa.